You know, I think right now I can honestly say, despite all the negatives I have about collecting that I've shared with a lot of you, and a lot of you have shared with me, I think despite all that, I think that this last like 7 years or so, this has been a golden era of collecting, right? I really feel that way. It's like whether it's mainline, import, whatever, whether you collect Transformers, you collect Mattel, you collect Hasbro, you collect Storm collectibles, you collect Mafex, you collect Hasbro figures, McFarlane figures. Despite all the crazy stuff, this still is a golden age of collecting for all of us. And reason being, especially this year, is that these companies are still surprising me with something. They're still dropping something that makes me go, whoa, look at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh crap, I gotta get that. They're still surprising me. Like, for instance, I'm gonna throw this one up here. This Darkseid from McFarlane. Now, anyone who's been following this channel for a little while knows I've pretty much fallen out of love with McFarlane. Like, I've had too many McFarlane figures outside of Spawn figures. Most of the DC multiverse figures that I've collected have pretty much just fallen apart on me. The arms pop out, the legs don't bend, things break on them all the time, the accessories melt half the damn time. Like, it hasn't been a fun experience with McFarlane. Some of them I can't even get them to stand, even with the little McFarlane disc. I kind of fallen out of favor with them. I still think the Spawn figures, though, are some of the best figures that McFarlane makes. Think about it. He pours more into it because he doesn't have to pay a license on something he already owns. I get that. I get it. So the quality's a little bit better. But yeah, then I saw this thing, and oh man, listen, they gave us Classic Darkseid. See, this is what happens when these stupid movies that these companies have been making in the MCU and the DC verse, or whatever the hell they want to call it, DCEU, or whatever the hell they want to call it. When they stop making those movies, these companies have to go back to comics. You notice that? They're going back to comics? And are we just all better off for it? Now, those are the people, for the people not in the know, right? This is the way Darkseid used to look back in the day. He wasn't like that big upper body dude or whatever. No. Darkseid back in the day looked like a freaking offensive lineman. Like he used to play offensive line for the Cowboys or some nonsense. Remember back in I don't know if some of y'all remember, back in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? They had, what was it, Eric Allen and all them cats, like them big, like 6'9", 355, 60 pound dudes that are just muscular with big bellies and just they just run over dudes. You know what I'm saying? Remember them dudes? Remember them old dudes, man? Them dudes back in the day, man, playing offensive line for like the Cowboys or the Steelers or the Niners or pick a team back in the day, back then, man. Them big bruising offensive linemen. That's what Darkseid used to look like. I swear they modeled him after that, because man, and this looks exactly like him, and I'm here for it. This looks great. I'm ready for this one. I was like, Megafigs, they usually aren't super posable or anything like that. But then again, like, it's Darkseid. He's basically a big stone dude. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking forward to this dude. I really am looking forward to this dude. It looks like just great coloring, great sculpting. He even has the Omega beams. I'm good. Let's do this. Let's do it. I'm here for this. This is definitely a pickup for me. But then I realized that I'm gonna have to go into a battle of the bots, baby. I gotta battle some bots, baby, because Hasbro decided they needed to introduce Scalper's Paradise right here. They decided they needed to show off some Scalper Paradise with of all things a 3-pack of 3 wanted figures, desired figures, and then you made them Amazon exclusives. Holy crap. Battle of the bots. Oh, let's go. Battle of the bots and the scalpers versus your boy DrunkenPrime. Because not to be outdone. Here comes Hasbro. They decided to drop the Cabal 3-pack, and I was like, "Oh, look at that. That's really cool. Good for them." I think the star of the show though is that Dr. Doom, because you get the Doombot look, but you also get the cloth cape. Now, me personally, I'm not interested in this Dr. Doom because I have the Mezco Dr. Doom, and I don't have a need for another Dr. Doom. Like that Mezco Dr. Doom is literally, in my humble opinion, is the perfect Dr. Doom. So I don't really need another Dr. Doom. The Doombot thing, now that's intriguing to me. I gotta say that alone is intriguing with the pack. Now with the Taskmaster, jeez, I can't even speak English today. Oh my goodness. Okay, Taskmaster. My goodness gracious. Yeah, with this one, I'm a little intrigued as well. See, once again, have a conflict because I have the Marvel Select Taskmaster, and honestly, that's been my go-to Taskmaster for my shelf for years, man. I got that at the Disney because it was a Disneyland exclusive, Disneyland Disney World exclusive, and I got it there, and I got it for dirt cheap, and I haven't looked back, man. I love that Taskmaster. Like, even though this one's on a Vulcan body, I'm very intrigued to see what the final product looks like compared to the Taskmaster. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Taskmaster that I currently own. It's gonna be hard because I like that Marvel Select one way better. This one have to do a lot of work to top that bad boy, in my humble opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you have another Taskmaster? Do you have another Dr. Doom? Let me know what you think in the comments. But not to be outdone, they actually put what looks like a little bit of paint and a little bit of effort into this Iron Patriot. Well now, is that paint I see? Is that looking quasi new? What am I seeing here? This doesn't just look like a generic Iron Man. It actually looks like a different Iron Man figure. Well, at least some different parts. So again, that one intrigues me as well. So the Doombot mod for Dr. Doom, mode for Dr. Doom intrigues me, and the Taskmaster, I'm looking out for that. But the Iron Patriot, I'm really intrigued by that one. It looks like they put some effort into that. I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, this is gonna be Amazon exclusive. So me and the bot's gonna have a battle to the end. So when you guys are ready, when you bots are ready, I'm ready with my not bots. I'm ready with just me and my finger, ready to click on some buttons when this bad boy becomes available. And yeah, after I defeat the bots, all of you can do us all a favor and suck it. damn scalpers. Scalping ass bums. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make this secondhand market. Man, listen, that's why nobody loves you, man. Your mama ain't shit. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Are you interested in any of these? Are you interested in, do you even care about any of these? Are you interested in just one of the figures? Hate the fact that this is a 3-pack. Hate the fact that this is an Amazon exclusive. Let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you check out the community tab. That's where I post any pre-orders, any deals on figs, or any restocks that I come across while browsing the World Wide Web. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Also in the description is my Amazon affiliate link. It's pretty awesome, pretty cool. All you have to do is click on the link, go on Amazon, and buy away. And Amazon will pay me a small commission for everything you purchase. It's a great way to support the channel, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. And with that, be safe, be good, and it's the Drunken Prime cracking open another beer and signing off.